Rocking around the Christmas tree, it's a da-da-da-da-da.
That's done. It's over. Christmas is over. It's cancelled. It's time for Premier League predictions. Week number 20. Welcome back to Very Biased Opinions. If you want to see certain matches, we leave timestamps down in the description so you can jump ahead to games you want to see. But there's no more faff, no more Christmas. Let's crack on with the first game.
Newcastle United versus Everton.
You know what I'm going to do, Tom. You know what I have to do now.
I do.
Oh my God, hopefully this is going to be a Steve Bruce's Newcastle side that is fresh off beating Manchester United on Boxing Day. It is undoubted that he is the second coming of Kevin Keegan.
Yeah, honestly, I will love it if we beat
one of the greatest managers of all time, coming up against an Everton side managed by Carlos Ancelotti? I don't even know who this guy is. Steve Bruce is a masterclass.
He might not be in charge.
He might not be. But let's assume he's going to put in a masterclass of a performance here. Newcastle going to win again, 2-1.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm going to back Everton to win this 2-1.
Give Steve Bruce a chance. Brighton and Hove and Albion versus Bournemouth.
Oh, I mean, two teams close to my heart here.
South Coast this game, aren't you?
I'm hoping to.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens. But Bournemouth, the last result we have before filming this is Bournemouth have beaten Chelsea 1-0 with a spirited performance. Eddie Howe's given a really good interview afterwards about belief and refinding themselves. And I have no idea what happened on Boxing Day. So this is all coming out of left field. But I've got Bournemouth to win this, away from home, 2-1.
That's my Boxing Day.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a draw in this one. I generally think Brighton have been pretty good this season. And they pick up points in most games. 1-1 draw.
West Ham United versus Leicester City.
Well, who knows if Manuel Pellegrini is still clinging on to his job. I'm sure that the vampire would have loved to have just been out of his job so he could have enjoyed Christmas. Although he does like this time of the year, it gets dark early and he should be in his element. Leicester City are amazing. Obviously, I'm hoping that they've got themselves back in the title race with a win over Liverpool. And you'd expect the momentum to be too much for West Ham here. Leicester City, 3-0 winners.
Yeah, I'm just going to copy that 3-0.
Wow. Poor old West Ham. Feel sorry for your fans. You're having a really bad season. But Thomas, watch out! The Eagles are coming! Ah! The Southampton take on Crystal Palace.
Well, I mean, what a game here. What a game. One of the worst teams in the league versus a bunch of birds. I've got the birds.
How very PC of you.
I've got the birds swinging down the south coast, landing on the pitch, picking up some players and flying away with them. I'm too hungover for this.
Oh my lord.
Crystal Palace to win 1-0 away from home.
I'm going to back Palace away from home. They're generally very good away from home. Roy Hodgson has done a wonderful job with Palace. And they'll win 2-0.
Liverpool. This is Wolverhampton Wanderers.
This again should be a big test for Liverpool. Wolves will come there and they'll give it a really good go. Liverpool have played a crazy amount of fixtures in a short space of time with the Club World Cup as well. So let's hope that their players are all tired and knackered. They'll probably win 2-1 and I would be foolish to back any other score. 2-1 to Liverpool.
I'll just for the sake of not being the same as you, 2-0. Really quickly, thank you very much for liking, thank you very much for subscribing, thank you all of you for being part of our push to 1,000 subscribers. Please look below for timestamps for matches, please look below for Grandstand bettors, they're much better at this than we are. Please keep doing what you do, and we are going to keep doing what do we do?
I know what we pretend to do.
We turn up and you're real, and I'm still getting over this. He's real.
Get excited.
Anyway, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. Please just keep up the support. We really appreciate it. And hopefully by the time you watch this video, we're at 1,000 subscribers. Woo! And if we're not, fuck you.
Oh my lord.
Edit that out. And without further ado, we're Gilligan Lily in
Arsenal versus Chelsea.
Wow, two teams in dire straits. Will Frank Lampard still be there? Roman Abramovich, not known for being particularly calm.
Maybe Lundberg can take over.
Will Mikel Arteta be there? Will Arsenal and City have sorted out the compensation package that Arsenal seem unwilling to even admit? Oh my god, what if this is like the Tierney transfer? Man City are like, we need 5 million, and Arsenal are like, we'll give you 2. Like, we need 5 million, Arsenal will we'll give you 5 million over 12 years.
Will be.
Oh,
Arsenal never do visits.
Oh, God. Anyway, look, I can't see Arsenal winning this, no matter who's in charge, unless the Duchess were there. The Duchess isn't there because you're a bunch of twats, Arsenal. So, I've got Chelsea to win this 3-0.
You'd expect if Arsenal have got a new manager in charge, you expect a bit of a new manager bounce here. You don't know what Chelsea are going to turn up, but you expect them to be up for a game like this where they do pretty well. Arsenal are terrible. Both sides are pretty bad at the back, let's be fair. Yeah. So I'm going to go high scoring draw, 2 apiece.
Norwich City versus Tottenham Hotspur.
I think this is going to be a bad day for Norwich. I think Tottenham's good form under Jose. He always starts well at clubs, doesn't he? He's going to carry on, and I think this is going to be a day where Tottenham just rip Norwich apart. I'm really sorry to say. I'm going to go, you're going 5. 4. I was actually going to go 4, so why not just go one more? 5-0, Harry Kane hat-trick. Yeah. Manchester City versus Sheffield United.
You know, normally I would be like, oh, you know, City are incredible, but, you know, a Sheffield United team can come and get a point. I just don't think that's going to happen this time. I feel like City are beginning to right the ship slightly. I also think that Sheffield United aren't coming out of left field anymore. Teams are going to get a bit more used to them at this point. We're past halfway now. I've got City to win this. I don't think it's going to be a spanking, but I got 2-1.
I don't think anyone's going to give Sheffield United a spanking this season. Just too well drilled. And just whether this is just going to be a game too far.
Is that Chris Wilder sliding on the pitch?
Oh my God! I was going to get to that, but you've just stolen it from me. Thank you very much, Thomas. This could be a game too far. We don't know how they are going to cope with like the Christmas period. They play a very sort of intense level of football, so having a few games in a short space of time isn't going to be ideal for them. And obviously playing against City, who are just going to dominate possession as you'd expect. Not easy, as you said. Did you say 2-1?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say the same. 2-1 Man City. Watford versus Aston Villa.
One terrible team versus one slightly better team. I don't think I need to say a lot about either of these sides. I've got Villa to win 1-0 away from home.
Yeah, it's another 6-pointer for Villa though. This is an important Christmas period for them. They're playing a lot of the sides in and around them. Yeah. It could really shape where they're going to end up in the Premier League at the end of it. Watford obviously desperately need the points too. I'm going to say Watford win. First win for Nigel Pearson's side. 1-0 win for Watford.
It's time!
No. Let's ham it up a bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Woo! And it's time for the main event.
The Duchesses Burnley versus Ollie at the wheel Man United.
Well, Thomas, I don't know. I don't fancy Man United in any away game. But what do you think?
I'm nervous. I'm extremely nervous. Burnley are incredibly well drilled. They are very hard to break down, like gravel, one might say, or a piece of cement. This is going to be a really tough game for Man United. Will Pogba be back? Will he be able to unlock things? My guess is probably no. I don't think he's ever going to play football ever again, but he's going to wear his World Cup winner's medal.
Disgraceful that he went to his brother's wedding.
Filth. Absolute filth. How dare he celebrate with his family on such a special occasion?
Where's his loyalty?
He doesn't care. Man United to win 2-1.
It really could go either way this game though. Burnley will probably still look at beating Man United is a big coup for them still. This will be a big game, the crowd will be up for it. It's going to be one of those games that they probably look at the fixture list at the start of the season and go, this is the, you know, a lot of the fair weather fans that probably don't go are going to go to this one. I'm gonna say Man United are going to get a draw here. I'm going to say it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I just don't fancy United to beat any side. It just like, if they take the lead, then obviously they usually go on and win games. But you can just see Burnley causing problems from set pieces and Man United struggling with it. Hopefully Mason Greenwood scores it. That bombshell of Mason Greenwood, that brings to the end another round of Premier League predictions. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big old like. Think about subscribing to the channel, and if you do, hit the notify bell, and also go and check out GRANDSTAND BETTORS to win yourself some money. Thomas, do we have anything else to add for the final Premier League predictions of 2019?
No.
All right. Bye.